Miss Rosie! That was the wrong mic. It's cool. It's cool. How are y'all doing today? We're gonna be playing some Little Big Adventure once again. Shoot, which one of these was my last save? Does anyone remember? I think it was Penguin Reel that was our last save. Because we did a cool penguin trick. I'm alright, I'm kinda tired. Oh, Freak Lead is back as well. Hello. Okay, so, I think, just speed up our DOS box a little here. Okay, there we go. So last time, the last thing we did, we got this magic flute. It's gonna be useful, because, as it says, it can melt clothes in freer water, it can melt frozen clear water and make flowers grow in the desert. Now, clear water, that's in the Himalaya.
Where do you want to go?
We can't go there quite yet. First, we gotta go
To Rebellion Island.
to Rebellion Island. I hope I finally got the volume the way it's supposed to be. Let me know if that's you know, correct and everything. The flag makes the boat kind of look like Twinsen. Doesn't it? Game's a bit loud? Okay, I can turn that down. I usually have it at around this volume though. So if you try coming here without a pirate flag, then you got shot at, which is bad.
Good day.
Aye! If I take your flag to be representative of your intentions, I mean that you too have chosen liberty. Lieutenant Graf is down in the trench. Go see him. He'll tell you where our leaders are.
Lieutenant Graf! I had a problem with Twitch not sending notifications, and it was a setting, but it might have just been that I turned that off at some point and then forgot about it. I don't know. Now it's fixed though. Who's shooting and why? Ow.
Welcome to Arg? Glib?
Arg? Glib? Ow.
Good day. Hey! You look familiar. I just came back from an infiltration mission in Quantum City, and I saw you smuggled quite a few wanted posters.
Seems kind of like no matter what I try to do with the CD audio, it just does whatever it wants, and makes it too fucking loud. Tell you what, when we play the second game, I'm gonna figure out there's a DOSBox fork that doesn't have this bug.
Good day.
Go see Graf first if you want to drive. He's a rabbit bunny, and he's down in the trench.
Well, alright then. I think I'll do that. Yeah, you mentioned that Windows version before, but I don't really want to mess with, like, changing my version of the game in the middle of a playthrough. So I'm kind of just, you know, in for a penny here.
Twitch. You've come to help in the fight against Funtrock.
I sure have.
As you can see, this city has suffered because of our rebellion. We are constantly bombed, which is why our leaders have set their camp in the center of the island. You can take my buggy to go see them.
Oh, for LBA 2. Okay, yeah, no, I'll look into that at that time then. I just kind of assumed that there was no way to make the Windows version work on modern Windows since like GOG and Steam just give you DOSBox to play it instead. You know, if you think about it though, I didn't really start the fight against Funfrock. He started that shit with me. He's the aggressor. I was just over here having funky dreams about flying on a dinosaur. And he was like, I can't have that. It's not allowed. So it's not my fault.
Good day.
Be careful behind the wheel. This isn't a go-kart.
Not a go-kart, but then how are we going to have our
Where do
cool
you want to
spin-off
go?
game?
To the rebel camp.
You know, LBA kart. Let's do it. You got Twinson, Zoe, Jerome. Who else? Who else can be playable? I guess Funfrock needs to be playable. Dinofly. I mean, I mean, maybe it could be like Diddy Kong Racing, and then you know, Twinson will be on the Dinofly sometimes.
Good day.
Joe the Elf. I like to think that Joe the Elf isn't real.
Good day.
What are you doing to that penguin?
Good day.
Leave him alone. Ow! Well, that was rude.
Good day.
You must be Twinson. Like you, we have rebelled against that Myanmar Funfrock.
Myanmar?
And you saw what's left of the city. We don't believe that the Northern Hemisphere has become uninhabitable like the propaganda says it has.
The propaganda tells you Joe the Elf is real.
Who refuse to be deported. This is why we have decided to take the road leading to the Okojo Path by force. It leads to the Northern Hemisphere. Unfortunately, our leader, Colonel Brofman, was captured during the attack. We
Captured?
believe that he is still being held in a small fort that
Small?
guards the path. Help us free him by raiding the fort. You will be able to get to the Northern Hemisphere if you do so. Go back to the hangar. There is a commando waiting for you on the boat.
That is one invincible mecha penguin, I gotta tell ya. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even care, bro.
To the harbor.
I'm still not sure who's bombing right now. These bombs just kind of show up. I guess there's planes? There must be.
Good day.
You're now one above, Twinson.
Good day.
You're now
I wanted money. I really need to pay more attention while dialogue is happening. I'm just too distracted by the way they talk. Because I don't remember what he told me to do.
Where do you want to go?
I'm staying here.
Where do you want to go?
I'm staying here.
Twinson. You must
I must
succeed
succeed!
in this mission. That fort is in a strategic position of the utmost importance. Once we've taken it, the two hemispheres can be united once again.
And from here on out, I really know way less about what to do in the game because, you know, I never used to get this far. So I just kind of remember, like, bits and pieces. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Hamalai's, and then there's gonna be an annoying escort mission with a lot of gunfire, and then there's gonna be a part where I snowboard down a hill, and there's a village, but then like
Where do you want to go?
the exit isn't clear at all.
To the Hamalai Mountains.
You can't swim, don't suck. Got it! I understand everything now. It's taking a while. Should add some jet boosters to this catamaran. I've noticed that because of whatever the fuck is happening with the sound recently, when I sing along with the game, it's desynced, so let me know if that's annoying and I'll stop doing it.
Good day.
I'm with the rebels who are fighting against Funtrock. We are currently trying to cross the Himalayan mountains. Our
Malay?
leader, Colonel Krupman, has been taken prisoner. Welcome aboard if you are joining the fight. Go see my friends on Rebellion Island. They will let you dock only if you're displaying the proper emblem, a pirate flag with a skull.
A skull? Well, I already did that, though. Thought I was supposed to come back here. Look at this snowman. Who was going around building this? Who did that? Ow! Ow! Did I skip something? Am I supposed to do something else first? Because I wasn't paying attention? Because isn't there supposed to be a dude that you escort here? Damn it. Haven't missed anything yet. Alright. Good to know. Boom. Boom. The music's just kind of freaking out right now. Oh, that was a bomb. Okay, it was a landmine. I thought it was something cool. Ah! Now with more MIDI. How do I open this? So we gotta go the other way around, I think, maybe? Ow! See, Twinson's relatable. He's just as clumsy as me. Ow! Ow! How does that even work? What are the properties of these bullets? This doesn't quite feel like the correct music for running through a heavily armed... Will you fuck off with that? He died somehow. It's cool. It's fine. I've missed something? How did I miss something? I didn't see anything that could be missed. Ow. Whew. Oh man, I can't ride the tank. Just because you didn't see it doesn't mean it wasn't there. No, I'm perfect. If I missed it, it's bad design. That's how it works, right? Yeah, I mean, I suppose I would need a key here, huh? Don't tell me there's some random asshole I dodged that I gotta kill. No key? Well, I don't fucking know then. Oh man, it'd be cool if I could get up there and just get this guy. Just punch him. Wow, weak constitution. I'll figure it out eventually, or ask. That's so stupid. There's a landmine where you can't even freaking see it. I mean, I suppose that's a function of a landmine, but... Haha! What? What? What the fuck? What? Is this supposed to happen? What the shit? Okay, I was trying to get around that. That is a lot of damage. Well, I'm confused. I can't go back to the landing area. It just keeps putting me back on this screen. Change screens at a slightly different point. What? What the fuck? Why? Is that a bug? That has to be a bug, right? Oh, hello, sir. Yeah, thanks for that game. You're changing scenes, hitting the landmark, and getting pushed backwards. Oh, the landmine, you mean? Man, that's wild that I can't. I don't even get like a freaking. Okay, that doesn't work. I don't even get to like see that. It's like that speedrun glitch from last time, but like not helpful. Alright, I will assume that you're drunk. Not sure how that'll help me, but... Ow! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, okay, it's a turret. I thought there was a dude there for a moment. Ow! Ow! Okay, that's starting to annoy me now. Oh. Now that's what I call collision. Alright, I did that. Hey, can you explain to me what I just did, sir?
I'm with the rebels who are...
Okay, I guess not. I feel like I lost track of like what I was doing somewhere, and now I'm just completely like confused. Like, I'd love to know. Am I actually just, like, not paying attention to shit, and that's why I'm so confused, or is this just actually not super intuitive, this part? Like, I feel like I'm just not all there today. I'm missing something reasonably obvious. Okay. Place your alignment with the rebels? I didn't go with the rebels. I just came here with the catamaran. There's no rebels anywhere. It's just one dude.
Where do you want to go?
To Rebellion Island.
It's kind of odd that they just give you the option to go there with the catamaran. Because, like, earlier in the game, you gotta, like, find out about places before you can go there. And then once you get this thing, it's just like, oh, no, you can just freaking go anywhere.
Good day.
You're now... We're gonna help you
Oh,
take the
okay,
fort.
this guy.
And I will follow you with my grenade. Whatever you do, wait for me before you change zone. And don't forget to neutralize the emitter. We won't talk during the combat.
The combat.
And if I bite it, another rebel will come and take my place. He'll wait for you at the landing site.
This looks so derpy. Why would you zoom in on that? They took my boat! They stole my boat! Yeah, roll right into that landmine. Good job, dude. Got him. Alright, I don't mean to be racist, but all these Rabbit Bunnies look alike. Where's the one I'm supposed to be escorting? Ow! Why can't you ever actually fucking... God, that's annoying. There we go.
You need me to get into
Oh,
a
okay,
port.
now you're
Wait
here.
for me.
Oh, okay. What are you doing there, buddy? You having a time? Yeah, alright. Awesome! Come on! Asshole! Oh, okay. The tank that you're fucking hitting right... What? Okay, none of that makes any sense. Why would that guy be like, oh shit, someone's throwing grenades at me, I better get out of the tank. They're not being paid enough to die? Yeah, but like, if you get out, you're more likely to die. No, pick up the money. I need it. Let's imagine he was waving a tiny little white flag. Maybe he is the white flag. He is dressed in white. It's a French game after all. That's rude.
I'll cover you. Go free the colonel.
Couldn't we have killed these dudes first? Before getting out of the tank? Dum, dum. Yeah, alright. Uh-oh. I'm back here! This game sucks. Wait, what? The tank's already in the fortress? This game's save system makes no goddamn sense at all. Like, either send me back or don't. Don't do this fucking Zelda 2 shit. Where you put me back somewhere and then it's like, oh no, everything you did still happened, you're just here now somehow. I'm pissed off. Oh, this is lovely. Yeah, I mean, the fact that stuff I did is saved, that part makes sense. It's just like, if you put me back in some weird place, I'm gonna assume that everything I did after that point didn't happen anymore. That's how it works in most games. And even, I said Zelda 2, but even that makes slightly more sense because you always just get sent to where you start, at least until the end game. So at least there's this consistency of like, okay, game over means you go back to Hyrule Castle. But here it's just, this whole thing is constantly changing. I definitely like the way the second game does this a lot better. I think it would be clear if there was like a clear indication of like this right here is a respawn point. It's like some sort of object or like animation that like explains like, hey, this is what just happened. I think that would save me a bunch of frustration. That's how I do it. Get back here, I'm supposed to kill you. You know what always kind of confused me? That, like, these are supposed to be clones, but they're robots? Oh, I can't get on that. Please don't despawn key while I'm doing this. Hey, no one said the clones were smart. And in fact, I prefer it this way. Alrighty. There's a clone over here. No, that's a nurse, dude. Oh shit, they got guns now! Okay, that took me by surprise. What are you trying to achieve there, buddy? I love how he just doubles over like, oh, right in the dick. I think it's the first time I've been able to use the ability of the magic ball to pick up items. Camera, could you please on-screen this man? I'm trying to fight him? There we go. Getting so many keys right now. The camera's not part of the rebellion. Well, it's rebelling against me. Doing. Doing. Haha. Keys for everyone. Everyone likes keys. Oh. Ah! Thought I was freeing a prisoner or something. I can't tell if this being the part of the game where I don't know what I'm doing is better or worse for stream entertainment value. Oh man, this guy's clipping through reality. Look at him.
Quick! Get me out of here!
Alright.
Hey, Quetch, hell of a job! If you'd like to carry on down the corridor and try to open the hatch at the end of the hall.
Alright. I could do that. Got him. You think it's better? Alright. Oh, I kind of wanted to explore. I didn't know he was immediately going to go through the hatch. Ooh, CG, FMV, computer graphic, full motion video. Well, he's not full motion now.
The Cammies have given you a snowboard.
Yes, the camis, of course. I'm not controlling this, by the way. I gotta wonder if that was another part of the game where they just kinda... What is the point of this? Like, maybe they're supposed to be like actual snowboarding, and then they're just kind of like, oh, we're out of time, just make a fun cutscene. We're getting paid for the FMV. Oh, that's a. I like that. I like the sound of walking on snow. I like this. Oh. Whoa. What the fuck? Get away from me! Freaking rejected Doctor Who monster. I did ride the ski lift back to the top. And then I won again. Oh man, you have pizza?
Good day.
Thanks for your help. And whatever you do, destroy the
Fun
eggs
Frog doesn't.
You're growing in the factory. If you don't, new monsters will be produced and will come and attack the village.
New monsters will be produced. You need to learn to shut your fucking cave. Oh hey, never mind, you're cool.
Hey, you! Don't touch our kitchen.
You call this a kitchen?
No.
I call it shit.
We will open the door of the sacred carrot for you if you sabotage the mutant factory from where the monsters that infest this hemisphere emerge. This door leads to the shore, and from there you can access all of this part of the planet.
This door? This is a door? Huh?
Good day.
Noble strike.
Like, I feel like maybe this guy wasn't supposed to be here or, like, walk you somewhere first, because I was just like, this door, huh? What door? Look at how much space there is. Oh, wow, that guy's having a bad time.
Phew. Safe.
Even sounds like a Doctor Who monster.
Good day.
Did you know that there is a clear water lake very near here? It is located close to the door of the sacred carrot. And it has a close connection with a prophecy.
A prophecy? That sounds relevant to my interests. I love prophecies. Oh, you got me a clover? How very kind of you. Now I have 4 clover boxes, at least until I go and get the other clover boxes that I missed. Look at all these giant carrots. Oh, no music. Sounds vaguely Final Fantasy for a moment there. What am I doing here? There's a golden carrot there. I guess that must be the door of the sacred carrot. The prophecy. By the way, y'all, Broth is now a follower emoji. You no longer need to be sub to Rosie to use the power of Broth. It's a sick remix you got going there, bro.
Hey,
Good day.
did you know that the
I didn't know that. Sorry, I didn't realize you were the same dude I already talked to. This looks like you should be able to go here, right? It's not just me, right?
Good day.
thanks for your help. And whatever you do, destroy the eggs if you're going in the factory. If you don't, new monster.
I gotta find this factory first, or I won't be able to destroy it. I don't know what accent I'm doing right now. Oh, you want some of this too? Your accent was about as good as his was. Well, that's all I can hope for, really.
Good day.
Use your rip card to use the ski lift.
Oh, is that how that works? I'll be sure to use my red card to use the ski lift. I don't entirely know why I would want to use the ski lift, but I mean, everyone's got their own hobbies. Oh man, there's green. Green flag. Yeah. Why does he look like that? Look at all these different flags you can take if you use the ski lift. You'll end up in the same place every time. I don't get it. I thought I could use the ski lift to get to new horizons. Hiya, daft sod! You're being attacked by the mutants again! Stop it!
Hey!
What am I missing? See, this part I remember. I remember that this part's confusing, but I don't remember what to do about it. Ow!
Hey! You! Noble stranger! We will open the door of the secret
Where's the
camp
mutant
for you
factory?
If you sabotage.
Do you know where the mutant
Good day.
factory is?
The passage that I'm opening for you leads to a port where the old subway that crossed the Hamalai used to leave from.
Oh, you were doing that the whole time? Alright, that seems legit. Where'd he go? I was just waiting for this soldier, and oh, okay, there he is. Damn it! Well, we'll get him when he comes back in 5 years. Fun Frock's most observant soldier. Well, I don't get paid to be observant. Unless it's about wearing the wrong attire outside of the Citadel. How? How did you notice that? What the fuck? Oh shit! Ah shit! Ah shit! Yeah, try to get me up here, bitch. Come on! 1v1 me, bro! He's not interested, I guess. Oh, there's a dude there! Okay. That's fun. Asshole. Woo!
Good day.
From this warehouse, we send materials to the other hemisphere. We use a shuttle that dates back to the old subway lines. I participated in its construction, but I've been waiting for a ferry for 2 years.
You've been sitting here for 2 years? That's rough, buddy. It's just like, hey, who's that? What the fuck? Anyway. He just like really aggressively walks back to his spot.
Good day.
Yes, I know. You also want me to start the transporter. Okay, stand in front of it. I'll start it up.
Good day.
This guy's so passive aggressive. Turn, Twinson! Christ! No, unfortunately, I don't think that's John St. John. Oh, dude, is that another fake elf over there?
Get me out of here! Find a key, quick! I am Raymond the Elf.
No, you're not.
To show my gratitude, I will indicate the location of the Clearwater Lake to you. It is to the northwest in the Hamalai Mountains. Look on your hollow map. If you play the flute there, you will find an important element of the prophecy. And if you have a membership card you can show me, I have something else for you.
Man, if you were a real elf, I'd make a joke about that, but wait, nothing in here? Then why is it there? Damn, he's too fast. Oh shit! No! Don't do it! Bitch! Let's not have that.
Surrender.
This elf isn't really can't hurt you. I can hurt him though. So how about that shit? Huh? Camera's not being super helpful. Uh-oh. Oh, he decided he doesn't care. That's neat. Oh shit, it's the mutants. What am I running into right now? Oh, the bed. Alright.
You have no business here. This factory is top secret.
Oh shit, I didn't know. Sorry. I'll leave then. Or boom. Oh. Well, that's not very useful. Camera, please. It's really particular about where it wants to send. Oh god! I can't see anything. Now, come to think of it, I missed something over here, I think. Ah, shit, not again. We don't do that around here, alright? Why is there balls in there? Okay, I guess that wasn't very useful. I really can't tell what these switches do. So here's this giant enemy crab. Oh, there's more. Okay. These things are just running around here. It's, that seems problematic.
You've just replenished some of your gas supply.
Just deploy. And this guy's just got no fear over here.
Good day.
Leave me alone. I've got work to do and no time to play.
Wonder if he says that to the crabs too. Well, I haven't shut down the factory yet, so I probably shouldn't leave, but I'm a little confused. Wait, were the eggs the things that were bouncing around? Oh, okay. I thought they were just like incomplete little buddies. I mean, I guess that's. I guess you could say eggs are incomplete thingies, but. Yeah, this isn't working out. No! Do I just beat him up, or is there like a button I gotta hit somewhere? That doesn't seem to work very well. It only works if you don't miss. Thank you. Now I understand. Oh, they explode. They explode the eggs. And there's only 2 of them. Okay, this is pretty obnoxious, I gotta say. Slow the fuck down! Oh my god. Oh my god! It keeps looking like I'm hitting it, but... Good lord. Okay, somehow that worked. Eventually. Still don't know what these switches do. Do 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 do. No, I want car. No.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, now it works.
To the Rabby Bunny village.
I had to talk out of my ass to do that to the car. I guess we know where he keeps his gas supply.
Good day.
Good day.
That's all you have to say. Okay, that's a nice trick, I suppose.
Hey, you! Don't touch her. Oh, it's you! Good work! You have disabled the mutant factory.
How do you know about that already?
Monsters are being produced. By the way, what is your name,
Steve.
brave stranger?
Twinson.
And now, brave stranger Twinson, follow me to the door of the Sacred Carrot.
I'll put that sacred carrot right up your gas supply.
Carrot, open up!
Well, good thing this turret's not turned on. Why is there a turret there anyway? Oh, alright. Well, fuck me. Oh, there's just more over here. Alright. Oh, okay, that's why there's a turret. See, I kind of thought that the Frog Force wouldn't be over here. Hey, you're not supposed to resist. Stop resisting. He's shooting through the wall. Sir, you're cheating! This is illegal! This is illegal to the world! You can't do that. Stop it! This dude's cheating. He's just straight up cheating. There, that'll teach you. God damn it, I'm bad at this. He just shot the ones. Just the ones. Can I hit that guy from over here? Damn. That would have been rad. Like, that just seemed like it was designed for that purpose, you know? Whoa! No! Stop pelleting me! No! Stop! Wait, why was that the elf cart that opened that? Is that optional? Very good, Twinsen. Wonder if I could hit that guy from here. If I had a lot of patience. Not quite. You know, you'd really think that you could just, like, do this and climb down a ladder instead of... Yeah, okay, no, that's... Awesome. What? What? The fuck? I'm here, of all places? Alright, well, at least all that shit's saved, right? So... if Twinsen can stop getting hit by things that are behind him, then... you know, we should be good. Why do his hands turn green when he's snowboarding? Did he just, like, put on gloves that he's had this whole time? Oh wait, if I can get these guys to give me clovers, that'd be helpful. Give me clover. Give me.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day.
Did you know?
Clover! Gimme! Give! Ah, whatever. I don't have time for this. I think if the Magic Ball's hitbox was just a little more forgiving, then this whole thing would be better. They wouldn't even need to do that thing that was in the remaster playlist where it like shows you the trajectory before you throw it. Where'd the other guy go? Weren't there two guys here? Oh, there he is. I'm dying. And that's bad. Is there any health to get here anywhere? You know, there's a prototype of Sonic 2 where you can like bounce off walls. I don't think you take damage from it, but it's just like, why did you put that in? Why did you even think that was a good enough idea to program that in and even try it out? These hearts are giving me nothing! Wait, was there on here? But then when I come down, I'm just gonna take damage again, aren't I? So like, what's the point of that? Yeah, okay. What the fuck do you expect me to do? There's no way not to get hit there. Alright, that's a lot better. Oh, somehow that time it didn't hit me. Oh, this is problematic. Twinset! Okay, it's a good thing he doesn't just try to get closer. Then I'd be in trouble. Shouldn't that replenish my ass supply?
Where do you want to go?
I'm staying here.
Wonder how Twinson knew that would be the place. Like, I just kind of figured it had to be. Because, like, we can't leave without doing the Clearwater thing.
You just earned the 4th level of magic by filling up your flask with clear water.
The 4th level of magic, filling up your flask.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
Tippet Island.
Let's see what's there. I don't remember. Ooh, this place. I know what this is.
Hey, man, your hydroglider is great, but you won't make it to Fortress Island or Polar Island with it. Hey, they are isolated by the currents. No ship can find them. You need a dino fly to go there, man.
Man, that's awfully, like, specific. I mean, we only ever see the one dino fly, but I guess...
LBA. Funky Town Sewer.
Fuck it down! I guess there'd have to be more dino flies. Either that or the guys are just supposed to be sarcastic, like, oh man, you need a dino fly to get there.
Pollinators don't know that we come here. It's the only place where we can put big plastic public sound. I'm here for business only. I can tell you information about anything. See you later.
Looks like Funfrock's not giving people their union breaks. Who could have thought?
LBA. Funky Town Sewer Service. LBA.
LBA. LBA.
Good day. If you like an item,
Oh, guys, Shapu. Don't need it right now, though. I mean, he doesn't even sell penguins. LBA.
I know this hemisphere very well. For 10 cassets, I'll tell you what Funfrock is concocting here.
Seems legit.
Sold.
So, which one of Funfrock's factories do you want information about?
Well, we already did the mutant factory, so...
The Teleportation Center.
It is located on Brundle Island. From there, Funfrock's cohorts control all the planet's teleportation. The entrance is guarded, but they will let you in if you act like one of them.
Interesting.
Good day.
I know this hemisphere very well. I'll tell you what Funfrock is concocting here.
Sold.
So, Which one of Funfrock's factories do you want information about?
The cloning center.
The center, where all the planet's clones are produced, is inside Funfrock's fortress. It's his headquarters when he is in this hemisphere. Be careful, because I heard that he is working on some very special clones. It's on Fortress Island.
I feel like there's a bunch of really obvious jokes I can make with the special clones thing, but I'm not gonna. I don't feel like it. Let me in! Let me in! Huh? Doesn't seem to be anything down there.
Catch anything?
I'm trying to find my bracelet. Hold on, I've got something.
That's not a bracelet. What a fool. LBA.
Funky Town Sewer Service. Swindler Street.
Oh, that sounds like a really friendly place.
Your ashes.
Oh, jeez, I thought it was just an entrance fee, bro. I'll pay! I'll pay! Christ! Beat the life out of him. Tough crowd. LBA.
Funky Town Sewer Service. Swindler Street. Good day.
Those guys on stage are fabulous. But it's too bad that they don't play anything.
Yeah, that would be a problem, wouldn't it?
Good day.
Our group is sort of lacking. We don't have half the material we need, and we're 8 hit songs short of an album. I'm begging you, find a guitar for me.
You didn't think about this before going on stage? Alright, I am pretty sure I remember what to do here. I could do a wicked flute solo, you know? Jethro Tull? Oh well. Ow!
Good day.
Did you know that there is a means of getting to Fortress Island in my basement? I'll let you in there if you improve the quality of the show.
Yeah, it seems legit!
This is terrible nowadays. The patrons are bummed out.
So bummed out, he's completely static. Alrighty, we're gonna have to go a ways back, I believe. Bum 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 bum. I go up here? Alright, yeah. This is shop.
Where do you want to go?
To the Himalaya Mountains.
So if I'm not mistaken, I gotta go back to the White Leaf Desert now. Which means I gotta remember, like, the fast way back to the other side here. Boop, boop. Jeez, I always forget about this. Awesome. Trying to remember. Is it on this screen?
Where do you want to go?
I'm staying here.
Alright, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Okay, I am back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so according to what I'm reading here, I gotta go back down to Hall. Do I gotta ask the lady to dig it again, or is it just there? Okay, there it is. There's that elf again. Hello, sir. Here I thought I was gonna make it through on these screens without getting hit. You know, even if I did it to myself.
day.
You're a real hero, Twinsen.
A real hero.
I mean, thanks for bringing Colonel Croplin to me.
A real Twinsonian hero.
Where do you want to go?
To White Leaf Desert.
Here we go. And we're back here once again. I think we can actually do this now. Because it's not a drop, it's a slope. Ow! Okay, that doesn't work though. I love that if I, press enter, it pauses. That'll teach me to try and skip the scene. Okay, he's faster than his buddies in the Himalayas. Stop! Jerk. Why is he so much faster? What's the lore there? I want to know. What? You weren't watching me?
You will
Jeez.
no longer need the flute, Twinsen. On the other hand, it might allow me to realize an old dream of mine. I'll trade you for this guitar that I found in the middle of a meteor.
That makes sense. How do you know I don't need the flute?
You will no longer...
Toot!
The wise man gave you the space guitar.
The space guitar. I wish we could just play it. It brought new harmonics to Twinsen. What does that mean? I am not gonna dare to use the proto pack from here. I got turrets. I got fucking tank. Should buy more gas.
Where do you want to go?
Uh,
To to Principal Island.
Boat stuck! I didn't think about how it ended up on this side of the island, but
Where do you want to go?
To the military camp.
God damn it. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. What? What the hell just happened? That was wild. Where's the gas again on here?
Gas for 10 voyages.
Gas!
Cost 30 catty.
I'll buy you.
You just replenished some of your gas supply.
Well, I'm here. I think there's an optional thing I can do. Ding. Wait, am I in the right place? Oh wait, I gotta use the... No, wait, hold on. I'm confused. How do I get back to the water supply? I wanna put the clear water in it. Yes. Yeah, I got the dude here confused with the one who's sleeping next to the library.
To the water tower.
The water tower. What'll really blow your mind is if you go to Proxima and pour water on the stones. I've never tried that. Whee! So you don't need to do this. But you know, it'd be nice if people actually had clean water. Joe the Elf, I knew you were working for Fun Frock.
Teleportation makes me nauseous.
Yeah, you're not getting your card back now, bitch. That's fun.
Where do you want to go?
Pegleg Street.
Don't shoot me. I'm a hero. This guy's rude. So should I go to Proxima then, or? Boop, 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 boop.
Where do you want to go?
To Port Beluga.
Car is stuck. It's the simple things in life, you know? That's not my boat.
Where do you want to go?
To Proxima Island.
Hi, Arlena. It's a nice boat. Yeah. Yeah, it is. God, I don't remember how to do anything around here. I think I can take the vehicle from like the main street here, right? And it'll take me to the one, the stone. Okay, that's rude.
Where do you want to go?
To the Eclipse Stone.
You missed any insanity? I got a space guitar. So yeah, I think you might have. Doesn't seem to work. Oh, there we go. Alright, even as a CG. Yeah, no, I don't think I knew about this. Yay! Is that it? Just a clover? Yeah, it's kind of interesting that they like had a CG for that. And if I understand correctly, how like making FMVs used to
Where do you want
go,
to go?
To Proxim City.
you had to like plan that stuff way in advance, and it was expensive. So I don't know. Maybe at one point they had more planned for that, because I can't imagine being like, all right, we really need to show this just for this little bonus that gives you a clover. But hey, what do I know?
Where do you want to go?
To the Himalaya Mountains.
Why am I going back here? I mean, don't I need to go to the other side? I have the space guitar. I gotta hand that off. And then all that. Then I gotta go through here to get to Brundle or Tippett or whatever it's called. Tippett. See, now I'm suspicious. Now I'm like, did I miss something important? Twinston, I swear to God. You dumb bitch. Awesome. No, look, sometimes it's my fault, but there's also a bunch of times where I'm just like, what is going on with this collision detection right now? There's a dude here now. You didn't exist before. I like that these dudes are so slow. It makes them so much easier to kill. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, Twinson! Oh, jeez. What the fuck is a hitbox? There we go. I do like that they've just made this way back like a lot more convenient. At least if you know what to do. Because I'm pretty sure that the first time I got here, I was like, okay, well now how the hell do I get back? Because I didn't expect there to just be a new guy that you can just kill for a key suddenly. But hey, it works, so it's fine. I actually don't know if this is the fastest way to do this, but... I look lost. I mean, this is a way to get to where I need to go, right? I just like realized halfway through, like, wait, there's an easier way to get to the village, isn't there?
Where do you want to go?
To the Rabby Bunny village.
It works. It's fine. It's fine. Unless the car's stuck! Ha ha! I don't know why getting the vehicle stuck amuses me so much. Alright, what the fuck was I doing again? Wait, do we gotta do that entire really annoying screen again? Or is there gonna be a shortcut there now too? Yeah, I guess there's nothing really stopping me from just going down here. Is that red clone gonna be there, or...? Okay, awesome. No, that's great. Love it.
Where do you want to go?
To Tippet Island.
You know, it's cool if the second game finds, like, you know, new and exciting places to go. But with the LBA 1 locations you do revisit, it does make me wonder, like, oh man, what do all those locations look like later? Is the boat talking? I think it's just that the... maybe we're not supposed to think about it too hard. Maybe Twinson's just talking to the voice in his head. Like, you know, maybe he's just, you know, when he gets to a vehicle, he's like, wait, where do I want to go? These random hoodlums are more powerful than some of the, like, super powerful clone soldiers I fought. Maybe he just really likes to dramatically announce his departure every time he goes somewhere. It's possible. Alright, are you ready for the coolest part? Why is there a ball behind the drums anyway?
Wow! I must be hallucinating. Look! He found the space guitar!
The space guitar. I want to know, like, all of the lore behind the space guitar. That's fun.
Good day.
Yeah, right on. I think we've got a hit here. Thanks, pal.
What is with this drummer, though? Did they just... They ran out of polygons? The remake will answer who was behind those drums. I'm sure.
Good day.
Wow! Never heard anything like that before. They're too much.
Too much! From what I understand, what is it with this drummer is an entirely normal question in bands. Having been a drummer in a band, I can confirm.
Good day.
It's much better. Go on it. But be careful.
Go on it.
There are still a few giant crabs. Thanks again.
Oh, he means the elevator. I just kind of thought that, like, this was just some hip and happening speak. Where do I go next again? I guess I just go in here. Shouldn't it be an elevator? That is incredible. LBA.
Funky Town Sewer Service. Dino Fly Street.
Dino Fly? Twinson, please. Oh no, it's a slime boy. Oh. Okay. This looks like water. Oh. Well, you see, there's a crab walking on it, so that's not me being an idiot, right? What the fuck? Okay, this crab's gonna be a problem if we're gonna need to fly, because we can't fight if we're flying. Damn. Thought I had him. I was ready to be like, yo, lucky shot! Nice! What? Oh, it's one. Do they spawn infinitely? Are we doing that again? Also, watch as my magic ball bounces on water, because that makes sense. Oh, I was feeling real cool for a moment there. I guess I'm just gonna have to go for it and hope that he doesn't... Oh, he's coming! He's coming! No! Okay, we're good. No, he's coming after me. What? I was really afraid that was gonna shift me into the water.
LBA.
LBA.
Funky Town Sewer.
LBA. LBA. Oh. Hello, friend. Ow. 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 I don't think that's a fez. I think that's its eyes. Whee! Okay. That makes sense. Eve! Eve, you're the one doing this, you know? I did nothing. Ow. Is that a snack? Twinson, come on, man. It's 2 snack Castlevania speedrunner. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Hold on, I gotta read this sign. LBA.
Funky Town Sewer Service.
Oh, there's a lot of snacks here. Oh, that's supposed to make me kill them. This is, yeah. Cool collision once again. You're supposed to be able to jump on him, and, yeah, the game just decided that that wasn't gonna be a thing, I guess. Or that. What the fuck? Twinson, climb the fucking ladder, you dumb shit! Christ! Yeah, it's just decided that that doesn't work anymore, I guess. Just don't ask him to climb down a ladder or swim. If they make LBA 3 and Twinson could swim, that would blow everyone's mind. Take notes, Frederick.
Good day.
Oh, you tested the remake, right? I don't know if this is something you can answer. It's okay if you can't, but like, I assume there's new voice acting. Did they get David Gassman back to be Twinson?
Dave, let's see who can talk to me. And you're wearing the medallion of memory.
It sounds like a Grobo here and here.
I've been waiting for you for centuries, and I'm not asking.
You think so? Oh, I hope so.
The Hammer Lady Mountain search might be, but I can lead you to this entire hemisphere, except for
I went to Polar Island and they put like 50 bullets in me. That was annoying. Alright, so we have the Dino Fly now, even if the music is intent on drowning him out.
Fortress Island.
Look at him! Twinson's here to stop traffic, y'all. Dino stuck! Alright, I'll stop. I'll stop. Oh, it's a different color now. I'm sure I had like a fix for the CD audio volume problem before, and I guess I forgot how to do it. Cause nothing I do helps anymore.
Good day.
I know that symbol on your medallion. Virgil, our
Virgil?
sorcerer, told us about your coming, and we have often prayed in front of the runic stone, which carries the same symbol. Unfortunately, Dr. Funfront found it and built his fortress right over it.
What a-
Although the rock was
what a
supposed
jerk.
to be indestructible, I would dig a tunnel for you so that you could enter the building. But you must first sabotage the teleportation center. Go find the plans of this center. I can dig only after all the telepods have been neutralized.
Interesting.
I'm looking for the plans of the teleportation center.
I don't know where they are. Ask your flying animal over there. In fact, can you eat that animal?
I mean, if you try hard enough, probably, but I won't let you.
I'm looking for the plans of the teleportation center.
I don't know where they are.
You really did ask the Dino Fly! Oh man,
Tippet Island.
that's incredible. LBA. Wait, so if I if I want to get back to the main part of the island, I gotta go through the snakes and all that shit again. Unless there's a place I can fly where the Dino Fly would be more nearby the boat. Oh, actually, I was looking at a guide because I had it up for the thing earlier, and I guess we don't actually need to go talk to a dude here if we already know the answer, which I kind of did already anyway, because I've played this before.
I'm looking for the plans for the
I don't know, but where do you want to go, Twinson?
to the Himalaya Mountains.
So we're gonna be doing some cool stuff very soon, but I think I should leave that for the next session because I think got it probably going about 20 minutes, and I do want to talk a bit about the end of Purple Week because that's that's where we're at. I have such a way with words. A little big way with words. Hey man, that's not real transparency, that's dithering. What is this, a Sega Saturn? Alright, okay, he puts this over here. That's neat. I was gonna take us to Principal Island, because that's where we're gonna need to go. And that's where I'm gonna end this little session of this little game. Oh, you know this music? Get away from me, you creep. You creep! Whee! Oh, I gotta leave the screen over here. Well, if you remember where you've heard it before, I'd be very curious. Probably someone on Newgrounds used it. It makes sense. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. How'd you hit your head on that?
Where do you want to go?
To Principal Island.
I'm so sneezy! Thank you. I wonder if we'll be able to beat the game on the next session, because you know, we're really taking to fight the Fun Frog store now. And well, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we gotta do. I feel like it can go pretty fast. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You can skip the travel animation. It only seems to work on the map screen, like when it's showing the globe. Like the rest of the time, escape doesn't seem to do anything. So, but yeah, that is Little Big Adventure for this week. I hope you're all enjoying the game. And this marks the end of Purple Week, the 6-stream week. I had a ton of fun with this. I don't think I could do this all the time. You know, I need some free time, and like evening streams can be difficult because I want to be able to spend time with Noth, and daytime streams, you know, during the week less people are going to be showing up because so many people are going to be at work. So I can't just be like, I can't like every week stream this much. But I do really enjoy this, and since I'm not drawing at the moment, I don't have other work really to do. I think I will do this again in the future though. I'm just, boop. Let's not have that music try to drown me out. I think I will do Purple Week again in the future. Maybe like a couple times a year, because I think it's really cool and just such a cool opportunity to do some new special things, you know, and just kind of I can use it as an opportunity to like do some extra promotion, maybe get some more people in here, some more viewers, some more fans. Just, you know, make something cool out of this whole streaming thing. I feel like I had more to say on that, but I kind of forgot. Next week is gonna be 3 streams because I can't do Wednesday. So we're gonna go back to what we've been doing the last few weeks, but I think I'd like to do like 3 or 4 streams, just kind of like switch that up as necessary to do some extra things. The lineup for next week is going to be Tuesday, Mega Man 1. We're going to start that. Thursday, Fire Emblem. We're continuing it, and I'm going to finally do 2 Fire Emblem streams in a row. Like 2 weeks in a row, Fire Emblem, because I need to break the curse. And then Sunday will be Little Big Adventure, and I'm going to see if we can beat it. And I think that'll be rad. And then, you know, the week after, like, maybe I'll be able to do 4 streams. We'll see. One thing I've also been interested in with the Purple Week thing is seeing how having, you know, this many streams in a row would affect, like, YouTube VODs. Because I never entirely understand how the YouTube algorithm decides, like, which of my videos it's going to show to more people. And sometimes it's like, if I don't upload for like a week, then a video will suddenly like shoot up. But in this case, it seems like the Street Fighter 2 video and the Fire Emblem video for this week, those all got like a bunch more views. I got some comments on the Street Fighter 2 video as well, some of which were nice. And then, meanwhile, like, you know, the Sonic Advance and Epic Pinball are just like my usual minuscule numbers for whatever reason. The algorithm is basically an eldritch entity. Every time you think there's a pattern to it, it'll change. Yeah, that seems to be about right. But if I could at least get some freaking indication of how to make this more consistent, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do another Purple Week, like, late in the year. Or maybe everyone's got some time off. That'd be pretty rad. And of course, now that we're at the end of Purple Week, that also means that I can finally, like, properly, you know, straight up launch my Discord. So for the last time, here's just me posting the link in chat. I'm gonna like properly put this in my Twitch profile and everything. I've actually been looking into like having a nicer looking Twitch page in general, just with more info and things. And I haven't entirely gotten to it because Twitch's UI is just god awful, just completely like non-intuitive, and it took me way longer to make some really simple things happen. And I should have taken some notes for what I was gonna say, honestly. I'd like to talk about some games I'm going to be playing in the near future. And I'm always a little careful about this, because, you know, shit always happens to mess things up. Kick and such are worse. YouTube stream interface is okay, I've used it. Yeah, YouTube's interface is fine, but you need like a ton of subscribers or they'll really choke your bitrate and it looks like complete ass. Because I was actually trying YouTube streaming before I came to Twitch, and it was just not doable at all. It just didn't look good. So that's why I ended up on Twitch, is because YouTube just doesn't really want people to be successful, I think. But one thing I can definitely tell you is coming soon is Jazz Jackrabbit, because the 30th anniversary is next month. So we're going to be playing that probably in the Monday slot after, or Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, whatever it happens to be that week. After we finish Mega Man. There's also going to be new NES Roundup very soon because I mainly like to do that like between bigger playthroughs on Sunday, and it just happened that, you know, Purple Week ended up in such a way that we're going to have 2 episodes pretty close together. So probably August 4 will be another NES Roundup. And after that, I would like to do a replay of Record of Lodoss War, Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth, which was one of my really early stream games, and I gotta do it better because that old stream sucks. And once we finish book 1 of Fire Emblem Mystery, I'm gonna go back to Half-Life. I'm gonna put Fire Emblem aside for a couple of weeks and then finish Half-Life. Because I feel like those 2 games give me like a similar like kind of stress level, so I don't want to have them simultaneously, if that makes sense. And then, you know, once that's done, I can start Fire Emblem back up. Especially because after Half-Life, the next couple old shoot games things, we're going to go back to Doom. We're going to do Doom 2. Probably going to do some of the Duke 3D expansion stuff and go from there. So those will be a little more familiar. I won't get as stressed out. Another game I'd like to play soon is Castlevania Curse of Darkness, which is the sequel to Lament of Innocence. That's a stream that's long overdue. Half-Life 1 has a bunch of same engine expansions / sequels too. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do all the expansion stuff. Definitely not right away. I think that's a bit too much of a good thing. But Half-Life 2 is definitely something we're going to play in the future. And also, I think in the somewhat near future, I'm finally going to play Final Fantasy 1. I kind of gave up on the whole custom sprite thing because it's way too complicated, but I might use some custom sprites that other people have made to just kind of make the party a little more unique, you know? And also just, I really do not like the default sprites in the Pixel Remaster for FF1. I just don't really, I don't like the direction they went with that at all, where they just took the original sprites and then added color and did not do it very well. It's very pillow shady. If anyone doesn't know, pillow shading is when you got your flat color on like a part of your drawing, right? And then you just kind of shaded by making everything close to the edges darker, like with no regard for where the light should be coming from. It's pretty ugly. And I don't know why they did that, because I'm sure that, you know, Square Enix sprite artists are better than that. But, you know, it is what it is. Fans have given us plenty of options for modding and making it look better. And, you know, that's far from the only graphical issue with the Pixel remasters, but gameplay-wise, they are just a very convenient way to play those old Final Fantasy games. So that's what we're going to do. And I could keep on rattling off all sorts of plans, but we're getting way into the future, and none of that's certain yet anyway, so I'm going to shut up on that for now. I think that Half-Life expansion is how Randy pitched for Broken into the gaming industry. No! Not Randy! But yeah. One last time, I just like to say, like, you know, if you want to support the stream, you know, telling your friends about it is always good. I say this at the end of every stream. Purple Week especially, this is a great time to do that. And if you want to, like, support me with money, you know, you can subscribe for Twitch if you want the emotes and then the cat music and everything. And there's probably more subscription, like, perks that I can do, but I don't understand how some of this Twitch crap works yet. So if you understand that and that's something you want me to do, please explain it to me. But also, if you know, it's entirely just about giving me a little bit of cash. The coffee is going to be the best way to do it because, you know, I get basically all the money from that. Instead of with Twitch, where I get some percentage. So that's entirely up to you. Either way, thank you all very much for supporting me in whatever way you can. Even if you're just watching, that's great too. And of course, on YouTube, you know, watching my VODs, commenting, liking, and all that shit. That's all useful. I don't know if I'll ever be comfortable with just, you know, saying all that, just a whole spiel. The whole like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to support me on thing. I don't know if I'll ever entirely feel comfortable with it, but if I want to make a bigger thing of the streaming, I guess I have to. That's just what it is. Like, I can't... I think there's very few streamers who can get away with just not ever doing the whole call to action spiel and just naturally get really popular. I probably need all the help I can get. I'm a mess. I think that's everything, though, so thank you all very much for watching. I love you all. Don't forget to tell your friends about Rosie. Follow me in these things down here. Rosie rolling out!